Ooh, why do I sound so sick? I'm not that sick this morning. And then my typing skills just whooshed. Oh no, I need to not show my hands because then YouTube will, there we go, the little thingy's up. I swear I just had it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I have my stitch marker, my scissors, my pencil, my crochet hook. I think I have everything, but by the time I need it, it'll be missing. So, do I really have my shit together this morning? Bro, I'm trying to type my computer password. Because I have my drawing tablet beside me. That's how I read the sub count, like every 10 minutes. Kinda have to do that. I mean, like, I have to have my tablet to do that. Hello. I am making a pattern today. Because I want to sell patterns. I will not stop until I am victorious in selling a pattern. Where is the end of my... Okay, here's the end of... Dude, look how soft this looks. It is so soft. I use, like, mainly loops and thread yarn. I swear, I just had my orange beside me. Where did I put it? I left it over there. Damn. Did not mean to leave it over there. Three, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Patterns, yes, crochet patterns. Where's my, okay, there's my stitch mark. If you don't know what that is, when you're working in a circle, it's just something, hold on. It's a little plastic device. They come in like sets of 5 million because, you know, crocheters lose everything. But they're just these fabric patterns and no crochet patterns. They're these little things that help you work in rows so you don't make more stitches than you're supposed to. They are my livelihood. My mom's been crocheting, you know, longer than twice the amount of time I've been alive. Not Cheeto, I abandoned you in Among Us yesterday because I knew you were in the imposter because I didn't trust you because I knew what game you were playing. You can hear in stream where I said like I trust Not Cheeto a little bit, but 30% of me is thinking that that Not Cheeto is playing me right now. Okay, 1, 6, and I need to not tell you the pattern out loud because then I can't sell it. I low-key forget if I swear all of my patterns, instead of writing like MC or MR, I can't remember which one it is, so I always just like write out the entire magic ring. Very much, thank you. I am making a Christmas pattern. You guys win. It's almost Christmas, because if I'm having motivation to make this now, I don't want to wait till December, even though I'm a November is Thanksgiving person. Because it gives artists more times to make, if I do end up selling anything, it gives artists more time to make Christmas presents for their family. I cannot speak, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. I cannot. Why can I not speak it? See what you're making? Bro, it's a circle. It's a circle right now. It's been 4 minutes. I have a circle. Doing another Among Us stream? I don't know. Hello, hello. Trying to work on getting my crochet stitches tighter. They're too loose. Thank you. You don't need to announce your age. You don't need to do that. Lord have mercy, I really wish people would stop doing that. Soggy bread. Nah, absolutely not. No. Are you knotted? You better not be knotted. I'm making a pattern, which means I'm practically freestyling this and writing down each row that I do. Soggy bread is not great. I think I underestimated how hard it's gonna be how to make what I'm making. I very much underestimated this. I've reached a point where I don't know if I need to do another increase or do single stitches. Sylvester Burlington. That is disgusting. I am crocheting. I'm making a pattern. I'm making a Christmas pattern to sell on my Ko-fi store. Not Cheeto. I would go read the post I made last night, please. I do not want to talk about that. I know, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying you may want to go look at that. Thank you. Sometimes I forget I can't just whip up a plushie in 10 seconds and then they actually take me like an hour at a time. Or more. I kind of forget that sometimes. How's it going today? Bad. You get Thanksgiving break? I do not. I don't know if the McDonald's chicken nuggets are good. Yeah, my school break's not till like December 20th. I have to have all my online work turned in by then. This channel about I do random art stuff. It depends what I'm feeling that week. I try to be kind. I try my best to. We are at 40,818 subscribers. I am not drawing. I'm crocheting, bro. I don't think this pattern is gonna work either. Okay, what I'm gonna do... crocheting. It is going to be a Christmas pattern, if I can get it to work. Okay, I need to scribble out rows 6 and 5. Thank you. I think I'm not going to do the last increase, and it's going to be tiny. I don't do live joins. You just had to say something, didn't you? For new mask making, I do not really have mask ideas. You can pick a random animal off of Pinterest. You know, you'd think the pattern I'm making would be easier to make. I know, I'm ready for winter season. Yeah, stop acknowledging the haters. Don't be like, if you're a hater, just scroll. This person said this. Just stop. Legitimately. Just stop. Just stop bringing it up. You are giving them attention when I don't, and it is making them keep going. Just stop. I think I need a new... Do I need to do another single crochet? I think I do, yeah. I'm debating if I want to make this a sew pattern or a no sew pattern. Because if I make it a sew pattern, it's going to be a lot easier to make. But also people are looking for no sew patterns, but then again, you're going to have to embroider the face anyway. I think it may make it, I don't know. It would look nicer, like it would look cleaner as a sew pattern if it was in 2 parts. But I know when I started first crocheting, I didn't understand what it meant when people were saying the thing I'm thinking of. And I'm trying to target my patterns towards like really, really beginner crocheters. I'm debating, do I need another single crochet? Or am I like tweaking out? Maybe. I guess. I guess I will. Crocheting is easy once you get the hang of it. It just takes a long time to get the hang of it. I'm really trying to sell some of my patterns because I don't really have a job right now and I'm not selling any commissions. So I have like a smidge of income once a month when YouTube pays me. Another single crochet. Should I decrease? Hard to say, hard to say if I should decrease or not. Dude, sometimes with crochet patterns, if I can't get them done in one sitting, I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. So thank you. Very much, yeah, I am. No shit, Sherlock. We're not gonna spam and don't encourage people to spam. Why do I have to say these things? Why do I have to say these things? I'm not going to friend you. I don't know who you are. I use cat mouse bases and felt. Any book recommendations? Not particularly at the moment. Dude, it's not mean to tell someone don't encourage people to spam in my chat. You know what is mean and rude? Telling people to spam in my chat. I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't, gonna start bashing that person for encouraging people to spam because it was a nice comment. But why are you encouraging people to spam? It doesn't matter what it is. I wasn't gonna start bashing that person. Because, some people, may have not been on a bunch of live streams before. So it's like they were trying to spam something nice, but I'm saying, don't spam. That's not mean to say. She's not a furry, y'all. She's a Therian, and you're assuming things, and that is what's spreading misinformation about me. You're wrong. Where does it say that I'm a Therian at? Where? Where does it say I'm a Therian? Nowhere does it say I'm a Therian. Furries wear masks too. People that aren't furry wears masks too. Why are you correcting people when no one told you that I was a Therian and you just assume that? Why are you correcting other people when you yourself don't know? It's like that's insane. The amount of times I get that comment, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I am sorry if I sound mean right now. I am just very, very tired of having to say this every single day. I don't really care when people ask me if I'm a fairy or furry, because like you don't know. Fair question to ask. Like that's a fair question. It makes me mad when people are like, guys, she's a Therian when I'm not. I wear a mask because I'm a furry. I don't know what Balkan is. Yeah, and the entire face reveal is also grinding on my gears. I am a furry, yes. So I'm really sorry if I sound mean. I am just tired of the same comments coming in every day, and half the stream either getting super political, people telling me to kill myself, or people being like, she's a Therian, guys. Can I please just have a stream where people don't assume things and just let me live? I'm really not trying to sound ungrateful or mean, and I'm sorry if I do. Like, I'm really sorry if I sound like I'm being a jerk right now. That's not my intention, and I'm really sorry if I sound ungrateful for you guys. I'm not ungrateful. Do another... Yeah, because there's been so often I have set a boundary on YouTube and people have been like, you're a jerk. It's like for setting a boundary and getting mad when people just disregard that on purpose. Because I'll say I'm a 13 plus channel and get mad when people are like, well, I'm 12, I'm going to stay anyway. And then people call me a bitch. I don't know if this gap is small enough to make the second part. I don't know. If I decrease around, it's gonna be too closed off. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe I should build up the second one, because I'm making a crochet pattern. You should see. The finished product will be posted because I am selling it as a pattern. If I can manage to get it correct, it will be a pattern. Why does it look like this? Okay, yeah, that's not that stitch is not working. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a sew pattern. Do I identify as a furry? I mean, it's not really an identity, it's more of a hobby. I mean, I identify with said hobby, so that's not really a yes or no question that I can answer. Like, yes, I'm a furry, but it's not my identity. I don't really have opinions on Palestine and Israel. I don't really look into that stuff. Someone said that being pansexual is not the same as lesbian. Dude, I've had seen so many people debate if gay or lesbian are the same thing or not, and lesbian are the same thing or not. It's like, I am so confused at this point. It's like, I'm pretty sure being a gay and a lesbian is the same thing, except lesbians is for girls and gay is for guys. I thought that's what it meant. So it, like, hand in hand. I don't know. I don't know. I am crocheting, yes. I'm crocheting a Christmas pattern for my Ko-fi store. Oh wait, I should probably stuff this, that way I'm not just, holding on to empty skin. By skin, I mean a crochet thing, not actual skin. Sorry to scare you. I don't know. It's your birthday? My birthday's in July. Yeah, dude, who gives a shit what sexuality you are? The only time that it becomes my problem is when people are, like, spamming it in my chat. Like, in the nicest way possible, I do not care. That is between you and God. None of my business. Stuff. Mask is a ghost cat. I'm stuffing the body. It is not a fox mask. Maybe I could make this No, I put my stitch marker down, okay. Trying to get the body done. Oop. I think people are arguing with me on Facebook. I don't know, sometimes I get bored and I argue with grown adults on Facebook. I don't know, I find that entertaining. That is what I do in my spare time. Dude, people on Facebook are wild because, like, both the left and the right of politics, like, cannot get along on Facebook, and it's kind of sad. Like, side E4B. Thank you. I cannot speak. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. I am. I'm in my own little world. Every mask takes me a couple hours. I am she, her. I don't think this pattern is gonna work. Again, she, her. We were at 40,868. I don't give a shit if you're 12 in the nicest way possible. You're disrespecting my boundary. You need to go. I'm a 13 plus channel. It doesn't matter if you're mature for a 12-year-old in the nicest way possible. This is happening every day. You are too young for my channel. That is not an excuse to start saying your age. You do not need to spam your age. Why are you doing that? Why? Why are you doing that? If you're over 13, cool, you're over 13. You don't gotta let me know. I believe you. Why am I being rude? Why are you still staying on my channel even though you know that I'm a 13 plus channel? When you know now that I'm a 13 plus channel and you said you're 12, why are you disrespectful? Why are you being rude? Why are you staying on my channel when I just told you that you're violating my boundaries? I can say this, I can say the same thing to you. I can say the same thing to you. My channel's 13 plus. The nicest way possible. I already told you that. You just said that you are 12. So now you are lying to me. Hold on, let me go back where, let me go back where it said that. Crap, I think someone deleted the message. Yep. It wasn't Neo, it was the other one with the border collie. It wasn't Neo. My bad. My bad, that's my fault. Apologies. Like, genuinely apologies. It's because I saw the border collie profile picture and it's from the same angle. My bad. Like, genuinely speaking, I'm sorry. How are you today? Not great. So plushies take me forever to make. I'm probably not going to make this plushie again. I'm still going to sell the pattern. But personally, I am not enjoying making this plushie. It's probably not something I would make again. I'm just going to put fast enough because a lot of beginner crocheters don't know what FLO means. Or FO. So I'm just going to, I'm going to put a little FO. Like the abbreviation to teach beginner crocheters. Big brain. That way they know for next time. I am not a fan. I appreciate you asking instead of assuming, though. I'm not going to make you a plushie. I don't know who you are. Into Magic Green. I am making a Christmas pattern that I thought I would be done with by now because it's pretty simple, but apparently I'm not. I am a Christian, yes. Well, thank you. That's very pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. To increase. Oh. 1, 2. I do have 2 patterns on my Ko-fi already available crochet-wise, by the way. Yeah, there's no... Hold on. Do I have another mess beside me? I do not. I was gonna show you, like, what it looks like beneath. If you're with me, God bless your soul. Capriel Kitten. Thank you so much. I think I've seen your videos before. I recognize your profile picture. I think. I don't know if it was on YouTube or not, but I recognize your profile picture. The person that just super chatted. I think I've seen your content before. No, yeah, the person that super chatted. Breathing the mask. There's no cardboard under here. Half my face is exposed. It's like it stops at my nose and then it's just like open. It's not 360. It's like in front. No, my fursuit. I can't breathe for shit in there. I am not going to switch my mask out. I know God made me to be a human. I don't think I'm an animal. You assume that about me, and assuming things about people is a sin, and I'm tired of saying this over and over again because people can't get a clue. I'm already a Christian. You would know that if you bothered to spend more than 30 seconds on my live stream. I believe in the Bible. You would know that if you actually bothered to know who I am instead of just assuming what I believe, because I have a different hobby than you. Dude, I should be working on my 2 blankets right now, and I'm not. Instead, I'm making other patterns. Pretty much, thank you. Yeah, the plushie will be posted when I'm done. If I get it done. I don't know, I may rage quit. I'm like locked in, I'm trying not to rage quit. We are currently at 40,910 on the road to 100K. I also currently have 2 adoptables in my Kofi store. I think they're like $5 and $8. Yeah, I'm not an it. Saying they when you don't know a gender, fine. But it? Why you calling me a damn object? The frick? Dude, you don't even call real dogs an it. Like actual dogs, when I you don't call them it's either. Huh? Speaking of which, my grandma keeps calling my female dog a guy. I don't know why. I've had my dog for like 6 years, like over 6 years. And my grandma still calls my dog a guy. It's like, she's not. Like, girly pop. Do not spam the chat. I should not have to repeat this. Y'all are grown. Why do you guys not have, like, y'all lack, you guys severely lack online etiquette. Like the shout out, face reveal, you furry, spam this, spam that. Has who taught you your online etiquette? Like seriously? You okay? No. I'm a furry, yes. I have a summer job, it's just not open during the winter. I also get paid to do this, so your hate comments are generating me more money. Because when you hate comment, that boosts my channel to a subscriber, and that said subscriber has a very likely chance of going and looking at my other videos, which boosts my engagement on my other videos, which generates me money. So your get a job comment, thanks. You're getting me one. I'm really hoping this pattern works out. I just dropped my yarn. Do I add another? I don't know if I add another or not. I don't know. We'll test it. I'll test it. I don't know. Is that working so far? I like that. It's a little derpy, but you know what? Who doesn't like a good derpy stuffed animal, you know? That's what makes them special. I did make my mask, yes. Someone called me Abby. Why? That is not the first time I'm pretty sure that someone has called me Abby. My name is not Abby. I'm not, technically it's not an animal. Two, one, two, Wawa. I don't think I want to close this off. I think I'm going to do the sew on method. I am probably not going to sell any of this pattern, any copies of it, but whatever. You know, at least I made something today. That has to count for something. Can you cut, please? Oh my gosh, I just accidentally cut my shorts. Ah, shit. We don't talk about that. My bad. It's not a Therian mask, I'm not a Therian. Hope you find a job. I hope you find a life too, buddy. I'll pray for you. Not a Therian, no. Never said I was a Therian. Nowhere does it say I'm a Therian. Do you eat salt too? I do. I have low sodium. I love salt. Stuffing time. Do I have fan mail? I do have a P.O. box, yes. I don't know if I'm gonna renew it though because I paid it for like a year because it was a cheaper plan. I do have a P.O. box, but I don't know if I'm going to renew it next year because I have not gotten anything in it in like several months. So I don't really see the point in spending like $70 on it again. P.O. box, postal office box. Good morning. Yeah, this pattern is not working out as well as I wanted it to. Oop, I forgot to write down what I was doing. Oopsies. Single crochet. I currently, and I'm probably not going to add any math tutorials to my channel. I didn't tell my parents I'm a Therian because I'm not a Therian. I am working on a crochet plushie. I probably will never do a mask making live. Again, I don't really like doing them. That's one of those things that I like doing by myself because it's therapeutic. The world's cooked? Yeah. Because you don't know how to get a grip. I am a furry, so for fun. My YouTube has been crashing a lot lately. I don't really know why either. I do not like nicknames. That's the thing. I have a lot of people ask, like, I'm fine with people calling me, like, girly, bro, and bro. I'm not fine with, like, Pookie and bestie. Because, like, girly and bro, I say that all the time, too. You know, I'm a girl, and I talk like a Fortnite kid. I don't really care. But with, like, Pookie and like, bestie, it's like, I don't know you guys. That makes me uncomfortable. Because I've had a couple people ask about that. But yeah, girly doesn't bother me. I am a girl, I just have a deep voice. Asper, thank you. Okay, this is all sewn up. We are currently at 40,979, which means we are very, very close to 41K. Why is this doing that? Ma'am, why are you doing this? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't make this mistake and just tuck that in there. Like, that never happened. I'm crocheting a plushie. Hope I need to sneeze. I did cover my sneeze. You just can't see my hand. You just can't see where my arm hit under my mask, by the way. Cover your sneezes, guys. It's winter. Y'all are gonna get sick. But I'm just now showing this up. I'm crocheting. I will show the progress. You gotta give me a second. Have patience, young one. Can y'all... Oh, I need to tie off the top still. Wow. Can you guess what it is yet? Can you guess what my nice blob is yet? No? Wow. Blind. I just showed you the plushie! I love how someone said snow am. Damn, bro, didn't realize you were the entire population of the snow. That's crazy. Yo, we got a celebrity in the chat. Maybe it's a snow woman. Duh. I'm joking, but still. Embroidery time. Hey, stop it. Get out of my way. I'm not the best at embroidery, but I don't have the right size of safety eyes. I am from the USA. Trying to get better at embroidery. Not that great at it. You don't practice, you'll never get better. I say as I yell at the yarn that didn't do anything wrong for the millionth time. Okay, I'm gonna tuck you in under the yarn, buddy. Goodbye. Look at him, he has eyes now. I need to go grab my orange yarn. I meant to do that last night and I forgot. My dad bought me orange yarn like 2 days ago. I went to a therapy appointment, which is like in big city. So we went to yarn shopping. And I got him a $3 coupon like the good daughter I am. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the super chat. Aliana Sanders, I think that's how it's pronounced. Dude, the people that are saying like the 2-digit meme, it's not funny. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. I really thought that I would get this plushie done in under an hour. Apologies, I had to sneeze again. Wait, I did get it done in under an hour. Yippee! So, here he is. Oh my gosh, the face reveal, face reveal. Stop! Stop. This is the pattern I made for the snowman. This is him. I don't know. I don't know if I love it or hate it. Little man, little man. Probably going to post this pattern and sell it on my Ko-fi account. Snowman! It is very soft. I use loops and thread yarn. It is very, very soft. Woo! The little snowman. I use very simple stitches to do it. Which there's one stitch that's a little difficult, but that's for the nose, and if someone wants to freehand the nose, be my guest. Yes, this is what we ended up making on the stream. I thought I would get more done than this, but I got something done today, so I win. Oh my goodness, this is my Christmas pattern. I have on my mask embroidery boards. Name it. If one of you say Frosty, no. Little man, little man. Oh. If you're an anti-fur, then Mr. Snowman doesn't like you. I don't make the rules, he does. Anyway, we are currently at 41,033! Woo! I need to write down this pattern so I can put it on my Ko-fi. Little man. We call everything little man. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm like writing the pattern down digitally. So the pattern will be available. I also do have commissions available on my Ko-fi account if you guys would like to go check that out. That is currently my job right now. I would really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna draw a snowman in the corner. What's stopping me? Apparently this brush. The brush is stopping me from drawing a little snowman. Excuse me. No, I do not identify as a fox. Writing down pattern core. 6 into magic 3. I may have to do 2 pages on this. Increase. Much better, thank you. Hey, at least y'all know that I'm the one that made the pattern. Like you have evidence. You have evidence that this is my pattern. You're at 41,044 subs. Ooh. This is cringe. I am literally just writing down a pattern. Bro, yeah, writing's so cringe, bro. Said the person that still uses the word that says, bro, this is so cringe in 2025. Hello, hello, hello. I hate AI. I'm tired of AI. Writing down a pattern. And then I will need to take a picture with my phone in order to upload said snowman up onto my Ko-fi page. I'm not a boy. That's a boy? No. 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 What more do you want me to say? How you, like, that's a boy! It's like, no. I am not. I did make the mess myself. goodness. Those behind me? Those are the nests behind me. Almost done writing down the pattern. Oh my goodness. And I just have to take a little photo shoot with my snowman, and then it'll be available. Oh, I dropped something. Okay. I'm so excited! You know what? This looks too plain. I'm gonna draw a snowman in the background. On my little stitching thing. Because why not? It's cute. Yippee! I'm so excited! Oh my goodness! I'm not a Therian. I never claimed to be a Therian. Anyway, I'm going to end it off there, but friendly reminder, I do have a Ko-fi account where I do not, someone followed me at 1 in the morning on there, oh my gosh. But anyway, I do have a Ko-fi account. I do drawing commissions. You have an OC and you like my art style? Well, just saying. There's currently no queue. I answer art DMs super fast. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could go check those out. That would help me out so much. You have a good day.